Yo, what up? All right. So, we got season 3, episode 12 of the Ricky Gervais show.
Okay. What we got?
This is the World Cup.
Ah, okay. Soccer.
Yeah.
All right.
Football.
Okay.
Football.
Okay. Yeah, football.
Football.
Yeah, and a very big sport in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, okay, man. I love the World Cup.
Yeah, me too.
My favorite team in the UK is Manchester City.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll talk some stuff.
Okay.
All right, man. You ready?
Yes. Here we go.
For the past few years, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and Carl Pilkington have been meeting regularly
I don't think
for a
so.
series of pointless conversations.
Pretty sure he tried
This
soccer.
is one of them.
Pretty sure.
Testing.
Probably,
Is that all right?
But Carl, no. I know he has not played any soccer.
Hello and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant. Hello. And the little round-headed buffoon that is Carl Pilkington.
Oops.
What are you doing?
Try to calm my gums down.
We don't do it with water.
What do you do it with?
You're trying
You
to
do it
calm your
with
guns down.
you do it with meditation and hard drugs.
What's the problem with your gums?
When I'm stressed out, my teeth know.
What? What do you mean?
Say that again.
When I'm sort of stressed out, my gums and my teeth know before I do. It's like a weakness.
So what's up? You got a toothache then? I thought you went to the dentist.
I did the other week.
Well, what's wrong with your teeth then? It's just
I
because
don't
you're
know.
stressed.
I don't know.
Why
I
are
don't
you
know.
stressed? What have you got to be stressed
I
I
about?
don't know.
Doesn't know what's wrong with his
That's what's weird with stress, isn't it?
No.
Your body can be stressed without you realising. That's what
No, you're
kills people.
stressed. No. You're stressed because you feel stressed, and then your body gets weak because you're.
No, because I'm pretty good. I never feel stressed. That's part of my problem. I am stressed, but I don't know about it. That's
Well,
why
that doesn't make any sense at all.
it's number one killer.
What?
You never get stressed.
If you don't feel stressed, how are you stressed?
But you must be stressed if your
Right.
teeth are
It's
telling you
like
you're stressed.
saying I didn't feel I had a pain, but apparently I did.
Listen,
Go on.
I was in Israel recently. I had a bag put over my head, chucked in the back of the van. Now, the thing is, I kind of thought, well...
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't a blind date, by the way, and he wasn't being arrested or kidnapped. It was a training thing, wasn't it, for
Yes, but
kidnapping?
I didn't know.
What, you didn't know they were going to do it?
No, they don't tell me anything, do they?
So what happened then?
So the thing is, that happened, I had a panic on a little bit. Afterwards, they took the bag off, I realised everything was alright. I was calm, my body was shaking.
That doesn't make any sense.
My body, as far as my body was concerned, it had just been kidnapped.
Right.
But I knew I hadn't.
That's the
Then
complete
you know the
opposite
bag
of
they
what
put
he
over
said.
your head? Was it like a tennis racket cover? What shape was it?
You sure they just didn't go and thought, oh, I thought I just bought the world's biggest orange? Do you ever get recognised much?
Yeah, now and again. But I haven't done anything of any worth, have I? It's almost like recognising a neighbour or something, because they sort of go, it's him. And then the other one might go, what's he do? Oh, I don't know. It's not like I've done something
Right, of any worth.
of any worth yet.
Yeah.
I think you're forgetting all those emails I passed on to you for those people that have had trauma in their lives. You know, the earthquake victims. There's people that have lost relatives or had, terrible life-threatening diseases, and they say the podcast got them through. Doesn't that warm the cockles of your heart?
Well, normally it's gone straight to you, hasn't it? And you just forward it me on, so it's almost like spam to me. It doesn't feel as special because it's like, here you go, look at this,
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I've watched the World Cup a few times with Ricky. The last time we qualified, we were doing a project, and we watched it together in a hotel room.
But of course, in the hotel room, it was just like a big bed. So we sat on the bed together, and we thought that was a bit intense. So I put a line of pillows down.
But I don't understand. He was put a line of pillows between us. Now he knows I'm not going to jump on it.
No, I know.
He's not going to jump on it.
No.
But he's still terrified that some kind of like some kind of paparazzi is going to sort of parascend down the building and peer in and take a photo of us. And that's before we've got time to explain that we're just watching the football. It's already printed down, which is clear. There's no way that they could possibly be sat on a bed just as friends.
No, but hold on, why were you naked?
But I seem to remember that you, even though it was my room, you forced me to sit in the chair. It was one of those really uncomfortable box chairs.
I said it's weird. I can't get excited. We're having a beer, okay? So now we're drinking. Now we're drinking in bed. On the bed. No. We had our clothes on. We're on the bed watching football. But I couldn't go, come on, England, with a little man sitting next to me in bed.
Not little man at all.
No, big man. And so I just thought, let's put the pillars down. That wasn't enough. I said, Steve, I can't do this. I can't watch football with a man on a bed. I said, so go in the chair. And he sat
So I sat in this chair, which is, if you're a man of my size, those tiny little crappy hotel box chairs, 20 bloody minutes plus the interview. It was my room. I was furious.
I felt like I was an old rich man just waiting to die, and my little manservant used to come and sit and watch football with me in the last days of my time. Carl, would you sit on a bed, right, with Stephen in a hotel room, right, watching football? Okay, you're pouring each other wine and beer and champagne.
Well, no, there wasn't that music playing. There was the roar of the crowd and John Moxon doing commentary. It wasn't. It's not a sexy sound at all.
What do you think, Carl? Someone said, "I'll come to my room. We're watching football."
That's weird.
You got there and he went.
Well, who was on the bed
That's not what
first?
happened.
Who was on the bed first?
Yeah,
He
who was on
probably
the
got
bed
up
first?
to answer the door. I don't know. I came in. I thought, well, there's only a bed here. We sat down. We thought, yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was a chair there.
Well, yeah. Well, if you're in a room with Ricky, he's going to go straight on the bed and demand that you just
Yeah,
take
you
the
try to
chair.
sit in bed.
Why did you sit on the bed?
What's up with that?
Just weird, isn't it?
Why? I don't understand this.
Because
I've changed machine.
it's a bit weird lying on a bed with a mate just watching football.
Yeah, you go around the house, do you?
Yeah, but it's because you have a sofa and things. We didn't have that in the
Yeah,
room.
but when you visit someone in hospital, you don't say, move over. Put yourself down next to him, you sit on the chair
No,
next to
because
him.
you're not there in a relaxed situation for 90 minutes enjoying a game of sport. It's just a more formal environment. Because you're quite a sport fan, aren't you, Carl?
Yeah, but not in. I don't like getting into things too much because it can
Well,
only be
that's true.
disappointing.
I've never seen him get into anything, to be quite honest.
No, I am a football fan, but I've got it now to a point where if they lose, it only bothers me for about half an hour,
Yeah.
and then I move on. Because the thing is, I'm not in control of it. There's nothing I can do to alter that team.
Yeah.
If I could go in and say, listen, you're lazy, you get your finger out, you get up front, but it's different. But it's totally, it's like getting annoyed with nature. There's nothing you can do. So let it happen, watch it if you want, but don't get annoyed about it, because it's totally out of your hands.
Interesting that Carl's team tactics also sounds like he could be directing a gay porn. You get your finger out, you get up front. You're lazy.
Oh, that's amazing. What do you think of these people, though? I love it that everyone's an expert. Everyone's a pundit. You see these fat people in pubs going, well, he's lost a few yards up front. Yeah, he'd be great. You fucking score a goal then, fatty.
Wearing a football top, I
Yeah,
hate that.
exactly, yeah.
They shouldn't make them for them. They shouldn't make them in that size. It should be one size only. If you're fit enough to play football, you can wear one. You're a fatty, you're not. It looks ridiculous anyway.
But what's that? That's what he was talking about.
So you were a big fat slob with his belly out in an England shirt going, I could score from there. Go on then, let's have a go.
If Fat Bob in the pub, he's got his football top on,
Just.
he gets all annoyed when England, lose.
Yeah.
What difference does it make? What difference does it make if they lose there or lose in the final?
Well,
What's the point?
Well, I'll tell you what difference it makes. I knew a Fat Bob, okay? That wasn't his name, but I'm changing the name to protect the innocent. And him. And he's not innocent, right?
Was it Fat Dave?
It was a big fat bloke, right? And he worked on one of the crews that used to bring in equipment where I used to work at the Students' Union, okay? And he was massive, right? And I think it was 1992, the Euro, right, when England got knocked out. And he went mental. And he was so angry, he went out and he wanted retribution, okay? Luckily, there were no German people around, The closest he could find was a sausage van. Some poor cunt who delivered sausages, and he turned it over. He got the van.
Damn.
He was selling sausages, so he thought that's German enough.
No, well, if it's fat, it's probably just annoyed that it wasn't open.
I think I first became really excited by the World Cup that famous year when Maradona did the handball. Do you remember what was that, 1986?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so exciting. Because obviously he'd been so brilliant in that tournament. And then he did cheat, as we all know.
Yeah.
Isn't cheating part of all games now?
Hang on, here we go, this is controversial. There's a lot of young people who look up to Carl as a role model.
Yeah, but it's the world we live in now, isn't it? It's get what you can, how you can.
But what's your feeling? Are you the sort of person, I mean, have you ever cheated in a game? Are you that sort of person?
I just think my dad does it a lot.
What, in board games and that?
Yeah, just cards, Monopoly.
How does he cheat in Monopoly?
Just nicks a lot of money.
I'm just straightforward nicks the money. I hadn't thought of that. I love that.
But how do you not notice him doing it? He
Because
doesn't.
I'm busy looking at, what properties I've invested in and stuff. It's just there, isn't it?
See, I don't see the point of cheating.
No, I don't. I say that to him. I'm saying, you're kidding yourself. Kidding yourself. But to him, he's broke the system, hasn't he? He's got round the rules. What do you mean I can only have that much? Who says I can? Bosh. Get some more money. Buy some more hotels. And in a way, that's life, isn't it? All people with loads of money now, you kind of go, have they made that honestly? I pass big houses in London and I think, gangsters, gotta be gangsters to have a house like that.
Yeah.
There's no way a normal job, someone who's... Because I know, I'm trying to make money. And I know how hard it is to make money. Because the more money you make, the more hands are out there, taking little bits. So how the hell has this man bought this house?
So do you yourself cheat? Would you consider yourself a cheater? Are you honourable?
In games?
Well, just generally, do you cheat on anything?
No, do you know what? The other week, I'd had a cup of tea and some fish and chips at this pub, and they only took for one. And I went back the next day and said, oh, you didn't charge me for my fish and chips.
What a fucking moron.
I paid. No, I didn't tell her about the tea then.
Got a free tea.
Free tea, yeah. I just thought, well, it's pretty good that I've gone back to pay for that. How much is the tea bag? The water's free.
Yeah.
I'll have that for free. So that, again, that's just me. It's like the Mars bar and the paper round.
Okay, at least.
Me going, well, I've been good. The fish would have cost money. Potatoes are pretty cheap, but I'll pay for it. But for my goodness, as a little gift, have a free cup of tea. If she was good at her job, she'd have remembered. I thought she would have done. In a way, it annoyed me that she didn't go, oh yeah, so you did, well done, thank you very much for coming back.
Right.
She just was like, did you?
Not
She
a
looked at me.
scratchy.
She looked at me like we didn't even know.
Yeah.
I was worried about a staff member
Get
sort
fired
of
or
getting
something.
done
Yeah.
or having to pay for it.
I know where you're coming at there.
Yeah. I might not have came back.
One of my first disappointments with football. I was 10 years old, okay, and one of the teachers was in charge of the football team, my junior school, and I went down to Tutty's. It was a shop in Reading with my mum. So it's white socks, black shorts, white shirt. Got that. Knocked on his door. I said, I've got my kit. You went with the trials yesterday, but you missed it. That was it for a year. Right? Next year, when the trials, got the trials, okay? He was going, everyone, I want to give it 100%, right? Really try hard. He's watching people play, right? I made sure that every time I ran by him, I was out of breath. Every time I ran by him, he sort of looked at me, I think, yeah, right. Came to it, he said, the team is this, I'm left out, right? He went past me, and he went, you've clearly got asthma.
So you made that team over?
Yeah, and I didn't, and I vowed that day, never try hard.
Yeah, well, you've certainly kept that up.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on that, Carl?
Do you play sport at school?
A little bit, but it was never taken seriously at school anyway. It was, I think the PE teacher was a geography teacher as well. So it's like, what does he know? It was all that. Basically, he put some tracksuit pants on that were always too tight for him. He'd see everything.
What were you looking at?
You couldn't help it. It was in the days when clothing was tight as it is, and then it was like lycra tracking bottoms.
Oh, right.
And everyone used to say, look and stay at home.
Stealing sausages from
It was ridiculous. So he didn't know what he was doing anyway. If anything, it was dangerous because he didn't know what was the capability of a 10-year-old kid's body. He put you through loads of stuff.
Right.
He didn't like me anyway because he wasn't that good. If you're not that good, teachers don't like you.
I thought you'd be pretty good.
I wasn't interested. That's the thing. I did relay and I got done for swearing. Got whacked on the arse with a baton.
Hold on, why were you swearing in relay? When did that come into it? When did you need to swear in relay? You're running around, aren't they?
Because the lads didn't slow down, so I couldn't pass it on. So I sort of said, I can slow down. And he heard me, and then went mental at me. But yeah, so it was never. I mean, Darren Campbell, the athlete, I've told you, I don't know that I was involved in his training.
No, didn't know about this.
Yeah, Darren Campbell, I think he won a gold medal.
Didn't he used to push you around in a bath or something?
It's not last of the summer wine. It was in my go-kart.
Right.
And it was a motorised go-kart, and you had to like pick it up at the back, run with it at speed, and then drop the wheels down.
Well, no, we should explain, people don't know, he was the bloke who used to push the bobsleigh in the Winter Olympics, wasn't he, for the England team?
No, he was a runner.
Well, how is that part of his training then, pushing a fucking go-kart?
What's he doing?
Because he's running.
But he's running about a yard.
No, sometimes more than that. Quite a lot. And it's just, God, what do you want? It's Darren Campbell pushing me go-kart.
Yeah, but you seem to be taking half the credit for his gold medal. All you've done is sat on your arse, you lazy twat.
I just kind of think he was at the age where it's important. He could have made a decision not to go into it at that point, and I think he was never keen to get in the go-kart.
Yeah.
He was always keen to push it, and I used to let him. And if I said, no, I don't want you pushing me go-kart, he knows. I'm just saying I was there at the start.
Doing nothing. Providing nothing.
Sitting on your arse.
Sitting around. Letting someone else do
Alright,
it.
what athletes have you helped? I bet if he ever did a book, an autobiography, he'd go, the early years, Darren Campbell.
No, I want to know if he had done an autobiography.
Yeah.
I remember the training.
I'm making a note of that
And
for
all
the next
my-
time I'm doing it.
Round at Pilkington's, pushing a go-kart.
Pushing, bold,
Fine ligaments.
cheap,
Wasn't
go-kart.
120 quid it was. You know how many paper rounds that is?
What I like when you're watching football on the television is if it goes to a close-up of a footballer, it's just kick the ball out, missed the goal, it's gone for a free kick or whatever. If you stay on any footballer for more than 10 seconds, they will either swear or gob.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's a fact.
Oh, yeah. I've never needed to gob that much. I don't care how knackered I am, I'm never gobbing like that.
It's weird though. The other week, I just sat in the garden, slavering. Just to see if it would ever run out. And it's amazing. I don't know where it all comes from.
What is this? That's amazing.
Just to see if it would run
So
out.
now he's got to the point in his life where, as a hobby or a pastime, or just to count down the minutes before he dies, he sat in the garden
Creating sputum.
slavering to see if he'd ever run out. I mean, that's
Where
amazing.
does it all come from?
Well, you create it, don't you?
But from what? I'm always getting done for
Carl.
Salivary glands.
But it's amazing. Honestly, I just sat like that with my head forward and just let it drip.
Wow. So Suzanne comes into the garden,
Like
all she
she
sees is
sees
her
me
boyfriend sat like something from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah, like someone
dribbling.
battered around their head with a cricket bat.
No, she was
Did
reading
you
something.
answer that to a dictator?
shit.
Yeah. What did he do? Battered me.
But
You
I,
got a trench up your arse as well. Yeah, that makes me slather.
no, just sat there.
What a
That's
fucking mark.
extraordinary.
What a div you are.
And I just had my head there and it continuously... I think I got bored of it before it stopped.
Oh God! I've never heard anything like this. Oh God! It's unbelievable. He just sat there with his head down, slabbering, letting it just...
That's extraordinary.
You weren't even sort of like gobbing, you were just letting
it sort of drop.
So
You've got nothing else going on in your life, but you've got time to do this.
So your brain wasn't even engaged.
How long were you there for?
I tell you what,
Jesus.
no joking, probably a good 15 minutes.
I'm sitting with his head forward, letting him salivate onto the grass.
But do you reckon you could do that amount?
I would never.
I've never tried.
I've never had that amount of time.
I'll tell you now, you will never see either of us sat there for no reason in the garden with our head forward and our mouth open, seeing how long we can create saliva.
Unless I've just come out of a coma.
Yeah, or a gas attack.
Yeah.
No, I have a lot of. I'm sort of Goz Unlimited.
That's a great new dance duo. Please welcome to the stage. It's Goz Unlimited. Amazing.
Shit.
What do you like George Best using up his liver, then getting another one and getting pissed at it?
Well, that's always going to encourage it, isn't it? I've always said that.
What?
The moment we can replace stuff, people just go, oh, sod it. Like
What would you do
smokers.
if you gave someone a kidney and
Mess
then
with it.
and they started
Just
just
sort down the pub again.
doing drugs and shit? And
Well, I wouldn't hand it out to someone just like that, would I? I think you should be allowed to say, right, who's it for? Can I meet them? And then have a chat with them.
Yeah.
Saying, have you learnt your lesson?
well, I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'm a little kid who wants a kidney. Okay. And you've come to me. I'm at the top of the list. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Are you gonna give me one of your kidneys so I can live?
I don't know.
Well, I'm at the top of the list, so why's your head so round?
Right, so definitely not.
Why?
Kid, look at
He's a
him.
little kid.
Pale.
No, I need a
He's
kidney.
cheeky though, isn't he?
No, please, roundhead. Can I have your kidney?
No, you can't.
Oh, come on, you've got
let's see
two.
another kid. Let's see another kid.
No,
Lesson
I'm the top.
learned,
I'm
lesson
top of
learned.
the fucking list. Give me one of your kidneys, you round-headed twat.
No, I would not feel bad about walking away from that kid and saying you cannot have a kidney.
So you're gonna.
Do you know what? I'm going to take this kidney out and bin it.
Wait, do you know who that kid went on to become?
You want?
Winston Churchill.
Right, well maybe I helped. It's like Darren Campbell all over again. I made him stronger. I was tough with him. He saw how tough the world is.
No, but he didn't. This is an alternative universe where he died because you never gave him that kidney.
Yeah.
Well, you can't worry about that then, can you? If you're going to start going that far back and forward and stuff. But I think... I don't know what I'd expect someone to be like. Just want them to go, what do you eat? I'd say, write down your diet.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna treasure this kidney. I'm gonna treasure it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna really work hard and I'm gonna make something like more than you did.
So I'll...
So your kidney's gonna be a lot better off for me than you lazy tosser. I'll tell you that. If you want achievement, then I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna do really well. Unlike you thick little round-headed shit. So the quicker you get the fucking kidney out of your Eustace body and into mine, we'll all be happy, won't we?
Okay. Well, I'll go away and think about it for a month.
Well, no.
A month.
Don't have to get nasty. Sick of it. Always helping people out.
That's a big ask, isn't it? Would you give anyone a kidney, Carl?
That is a bit big.
Suzanne?
I'm sure he would give Suzanne a kidney.
Well, obviously you'd give Suzanne a kidney, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, would you, or are you just saying that?
Suppose I would. I don't really like the idea of it.
So if what are you saying to Suzanne right now?
Bit of good luck. I need a kidney, and it's got quite rare. Well, we've got the same sort of blood group and everything, so yeah, you got two, I've got none. Bibbidi bob, one each. Let's have a good life. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you'll have to have it. Which one are you thinking of going for? Because I think the right one's a bit dodgy because they had the kidney stone.
Well, you keep that.
Do you want that one?
I'll have the left one.
No, I'll tell you what, you have that one, because when I was in all the pain, you were going, it can't be that bad. So you have it. It's in good working order, they've looked at it,
Yeah.
but it is prone to stones.
He's using this to get back at her. But then, that man, it's like poetic justice. He can give her the kidney she didn't believe was that painful.
I'm not talking about it. It's all freaks me out. Freaks me out. It's all doing stuff now. The kidney's doing stuff.
Yeah.
My teeth are hurting still. Still got a little bit of toothache going on there. I've got a sweat on. All stuff's going on without me knowing. Germs whizzing round. I've had jabs for rabies. I've had hepatitis A and B. I don't know what that does. I've had A and I've had B. That's whizzing round my body. Body's in shock, innit, at the moment. It doesn't know what's going on. I've had...
How is it notifying you of the shock?
Well, I think, like I say, I keep getting this sweat. And what else have I had? Typhoid. All this stuff shouldn't be in my body, should it? And we don't really know, do we? You're saying, yeah, have this, have that, shove it in your arm, it's alright. But we don't really know. Long-term effect. I've got rabies in me. I never thought I'd have to have that. Tetanus. TB. One for if I get bit by a dirty monkey.
He probably had to take all them shots because he's traveling.
Yeah.
He's traveling all around the world. He traveling to Africa and all them other continents.
Typhoid. Man. So that stuff couldn't have been good for you. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely, man. It's pretty common, taking shots going out of the country like that, man.
That's a big ass giving up your kidney.
It is.
You got two of them. You give up. I guess you could live with one kidney, but I don't think you can can't drink with one kidney. I don't think. You got to be a lot of restrictions with one kidney.
Okay. And imagine your drink tolerance goes down a little bit. For sure. And yeah. He said he would give the one with the stones to his wife.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Make her feel the pain he felt. His kidney stones.
Oh man.
I wonder if you give one of your kidneys up, can you go on the donor list for a second kidney? Like, can I still if I give this one up, can I just wait for another one? Like shit.
Probably only from somebody who's passing.
Well, it doesn't happen every day.
I know. But that's a good question. Huh. Yeah, I would definitely be on that list. Definitely be on that list to get my kidney back.
Yeah, I would want it back. I would want a kidney back.
I would donate a kidney, man.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, to save somebody's life. Yeah. Or save somebody I knew's life, not just anybody.
Oh, okay.
Hey, a random person. Can I use your kidney? But yeah. Carl. This nigga.
So what he said? He said you could be stressed and your body couldn't know it.
Yeah. A lot of things. Shit.
Yeah.
He had a toothache and got the sweat on. Yeah, man. I think Carl might be I think I know Carl the most out of all the characters we've watched and reacted to. You know what I'm saying? Including comedians, Sacha Baron Cohen to Bill Burr.
Yeah.
I think Carl is the one we
grown to love.
Yeah,
and respect, man. I mean, he's a smart dude. Creative, you know what I'm saying?
Unique. Carl's unique. Is one of a kind.
Yeah, definitely.
Feel like I know him now.
Yeah, I mean, they are. Ricky, man.
Ricky too, yeah, Ricky and Steve. Steve's definitely one of a kind.
He said that soccer trial was the last time he tried hard. And it's like
he said every time he was in front of the coach he was breathing hard.
And he tried. He said like I was doing.
He said because you clearly have asthma. That would do it. That would make him think he was sick or had asthma.